So here's your #1 featherweight contender. He got through a murderer's row to set up this shot at the title, and he knows this may not come around again. He's trying to make the most of it here tonight and head back home, the newly minted UFC featherweight champion of the world.
The winning streak that you have to have in order to get a featherweight championship opportunity is so great that when you get here, you have to make sure you're ready. This young man is ready. He's prepared mentally. He's prepared physically to go out there and try to become a champion. He told us time and time again, I'm the next Max Holloway. Let's see if he can get it done.
It is so hard to get to this spot at 45, 55, 70. He has done it. Now the question beckons, is he good enough to dethrone the champion? All right, so here is the UFC featherweight champion, Alexander Volkanovski. He certainly has cleaned out a lot of this division, but there are still guys who are coming to take what is his. How do you think he proceeds with this particular challenge here tonight?
I mean, just being himself, he's as good as they come. The guy has tremendous striking, he's at great wrestling. He was thought to be a wrestler when he got here. We have seen him be a master of game planning. We have seen him be a master of strategy. A guy that fights with a game plan, the fight IQ through the roof. And tonight, you're going to experience one of the smartest, most technically gifted fighters you have ever seen. Let's see if that's enough, because the challenge is very big tonight as he steps into the octagon.
And he does so having 4 times gone the full 25 minutes in the UFC. Volkanovski very much has a championship style, and he has got another title fight on his hands tonight.
And Johnny, don't get tired. I mean, he goes the distance. It seems like he's just running in the park, taking a night job on the weekend, fighting the best fighters in the world.
And had he stayed in rugby league, probably would have been an absolute beast there too. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. All right, to get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Ilia Topuria. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. Let's do it.
All right, early round action here. We'll see what Alexander Volkanovski can do. He believes he will have the striking advantage, the wrestling advantage, believes that he has the grappling advantage as well. Remains to be seen, but certainly confidence was not an issue in our midweek fighter meeting with Alexander the Great.
Fight behind a nice jab. Big punch land. Block that punch.
All right, so we will see early on how the Volk man chooses to proceed, and no surprise to see Volkanovski go to the leg kick.
I mean, we have seen this coming.
Well placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No healing out process at all. The moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again.
Give me some head movement now.
Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Nice punch to the head.
Topuria is now cut above the eye from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues. Oh, slips and then rips. Beautifully done. Topuria gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
Nice shot lands from the bottom.
Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Topuria is looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition.
You're doing fine. Stay
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. Topuria gets hit by that leg kick. Well, we talk so much ad nauseum about this trend of leg kicks in MMA, but oftentimes only a few can cause real visceral damage, and now you see the left.
Yeah, you're starting to see him looking from the damage from the kicks. This guy did not address those kicks early, and now he's paying for it.
That one connected. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage. These guys are trying to knock each other out. This is a phenomenal fight.
And now some separation. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Volkanovski gets back up again. All right, so the pound-for-pound king, Alexander Volkanovski, putting it all together here tonight. Controlling range, feinting beautifully, and dominating another world-class featherweight.
He just makes people look average. He's such a good striker. He's such a good wrestler. You know, we talk about guys that possess all the skills. One of the best in the world is Alexander Volkanovski. You have not seen many fighters better. And tonight, he is showing why he's the best.
Topuria's in half guard. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there.
Oh, he kicked him in the head. Threw a flying knee to the head.
It's amazing. One calf kick can do so much damage. Starting to show some signs of bruising there.
It's already starting to limit him.
Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
20 seconds left. Oh, beautifully done with the hook there by Ilia Topuria. Final seconds here of round one. Nice body kick there. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, heading back to the corner, and Topuria's bleeding from the forehead here a bit. Hopefully they can get that under control so it doesn't trickle down into his eyes in the next round. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the replays, Daniel, from that previous round. And he certainly has the hands and the feet going tonight as he caused a cut there in that previous round.
A lot of times you can't even dream this stuff up, where you fight this well. He has done everything right, and he opened up a massive cut over his opponent's eyes. And now you start to see the blood leak down into the eye, limiting his ability to try to slow him down.
All right, we will see how much that bleeding has stopped as we get ready for this next round. Oh, nice jab there by Ilia Topuria. Now going upstairs with the left hook. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Well, that strike landed cleanly. Right kick is there again for Alexander Volkanovski, DC.
Those leg kicks is so good at registering where his opponent's going to be. So he's throwing leg kicks to build a read. Right now he lands another one. And as we...
Picture perfect shot there, DC.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, big left. Useful strike there. The hook is clean. Oh!
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Oh, big left hand. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Straight right hand, no good. Nicely done as he lands a kick to the leg. Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently, right? Some people just get back going. He's having a hard time building his way back into this fight.
Well, this is kind of crazy the way this is transpiring. This jiu-jitsu fighter looks like a professional boxer here tonight. He told us about his evolution. He has absolutely taken it to the next level.
He has taken it to the next level, J.A. I mean, this guy is so comfortable in the striking. Before in his career, early, he looked a little bit lost. He looked like he was desperate to get takedowns. Now, he seems to be comfortable everywhere. So the work that they are putting in is truly paying dividends.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
And just misses with that big right hand.
Cannot take too many of those.
Uppercut to the head, instead it's blocked by Volkanovski. Topuria's eye is closing up now, not good for him. Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish. Oh, nice.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Topuria's going for a choke.
Oh, he's getting deep.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Volkanovski's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
Oh, right into mount.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Topuria's eye is really not looking good right now, Daniel. Starting to swell shut, and that is going to compromise his vision as this fight continues. Oh, Volkanovski's has got full mount now. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Topuria's eye is almost swollen shut. It's actually swollen shut at this point in time. They might potentially stop this fight if he has vision issues from here. And the horn sounds on round two. All right, incredible drama here in this fight. I'm not sure how much longer he can stay in it, given all that swelling around his eye. We'll see what the cut man can do to stop the swelling here over these 60 seconds. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good. And that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight.
Big shot to the head.
Stay active. Stay
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Oh, now he lands a shot to the leg. So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in a fight, you expect for it to worsen because you're not going to not get hit anymore. Right now, he's got to do something to try to limit the damage. Otherwise, it's going to get real bad.
Really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way. Oh, thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent, limping a little bit, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, that calf is just taking an absolute beating. And for someone like myself who isn't necessarily physically tough, I can barely look at that calf right now.
Well, John, when you watch this, and you watch how ill-prepared he is to defend this attack, as a corner, do you start to think about maybe throwing in the towel? Because this fight is over. Big knee lands to the body.
So a big knockdown for him in the previous round. Confidence is high and building here in this next round.
Confidence is key, and he has a ton of it right now.
Seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position coming here and try to stop this fight.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Tries to mix in a takedown here.
He checked that last one. Guillotine jump.
That guillotine is tight.
The guillotine looks like it's locked in. Right now, he's got to be patient. He's got to squeeze.
You gotta be kidding me, he's out. Oh man, how much can one man take right on that already swelled area? Might need to call in the doctor here soon. Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Volka. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking time.
He got it done with his striking. He fought well behind the jab, but it was the significant strikes that really did make an impact on the judges' monitors.
Oh, Volkanovski's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Lands with the ground and pound. Under a minute to go in the round.
Oh, big elbow. Yep, got to be very careful there.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off in a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Topuria getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up.
Nice elbow landing from the top position. He's got to be careful here.
Waning seconds here of round number 3. Topuria's face is a hot mess, man. That cut on his cheek is getting worse by the minute and worse with every strike landed by his opponent. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship round.
Catch your breath.
All right, there's the end of the round. Back to the stools we go, and they need to do something to address the swelling because at this point in time, he has almost been rendered a one-eyed fighter. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
You ready to fight? You ready?
4th round now. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel?
Oh, another debilitating leg kick. This could be the beginning of the
I mean, this looks like it's about to be over. He has taken way too many of these leg kicks.
That is it! Alexander the Great.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
The official decision is in. We said it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 24 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the World, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
All right, well, more often than not, if you bet on Volkanovski, you are lining your pockets. That is the case once again tonight. Outstanding TKO for the featherweight king.
He looked phenomenal. He looked like a guy that has every intention of never losing a fight